The one with the mad taste.
In gear with the good guys in counting cars for KISN Sherman. Man on the move, Meyer.
Banfield Freeway traffic is very heavy right now, backing up from 33rd for quite some distance, including the entrance ramp from the Minnesota Freeway southbound up near the Coliseum, all because of very wet weather, and also exceedingly slick is Southeast 39th Avenue because of the road surfacing. Mobile 91 clear.
There's a golden treasure waiting for you on Chevron Island. It's Island Gold Fine China.
Come to Chevron Island and discover the elegance of Island Gold Fine China. Listen. The clear bell-like tone is proof that Island Gold is truly fine china. So elegant you'll be proud to use it for your finest dinners. So sturdy you can put it in the dishwasher day after day. So there's no need to own two sets of china now that gold has been discovered on Chevron Island. And it's easy to get Island Gold Fine China. A 4-piece place setting is just $1.29 with a minimum purchase at all standard stations and participating Chevron dealers. Companion pieces are available at similar low prices.
Discover your golden treasure today. Get Island Gold Fine China when you come to Chevron Island under the standard sign.
Right there in the hut, friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Roger W. Morgan Show on your much more music station.
KISN Radio.
What a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain and let me be alone again. Oh, listen to the falling rain. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. Oh, listen to the falling rain.
Cascades, everybody. The year was 1962. 91 helped to make it a monster. With the good guys at 4 minutes after 5 now, everywhere time.
Hey, take a look at Wrangler. The W silent. You know what it means. You gotta look for the W in Wrangler jeans. Take a look at maybe you're tall and maybe you're thin. Wranglers are made to fit the shape you're in. Take a look at Wrangler. Those blue colors come from thinking of you. Why should blue jeans have to be blue? Take a look at Wrangler. Now they can look good on her. Take a look at Wrangler. Take a look at W silent. You know what it means. You gotta look for the W in Wrangler jeans. You gotta look.
You're going to flip out. There are a lot of new Wrangler jean ideas now at Meyer and Frank downstairs. New fashion colors as well as blue. Thick and thin corduroys, slim stretch jeans, fashion back jeans, and even Jamaicas and primitive press styles. So take a look at Wrangler and see what's really new at Meyer and Frank downstairs.
When I'm going somewhere, sometimes I go in the car and I drive the steering wheel and honk the horn, just like Daddy.
Kids imitate their parents, the good and the bad. Do you smoke? This message is brought to you by the American Cancer Society.
DUI-CK ready.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
May I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to get
Wouldn't you really rather have a Buick?
a new Buick.
Good. Any particular model, sir?
Well, what's this one?
That's our Electra.
And that one?
That's our Skylark.
I saw something in the window I liked.
That's our Secretary.
No.
Oh, that window. I'm sorry, sir. We just sold it.
Oh, well, I'll take the Skylark.
What Skylark?
Yeah, right here.
Just sold it, sir.
Hey, what's going on here?
Everyone's buying Buicks.
I can see that.
We got something going here that's really moving Buicks and saving you money.
Well, then now's the time to buy a Buick.
All right. You better hurry, sir.
I'll take the Electra.
It's being sold.
LeSabre.
You just missed it.
Special Deluxe.
There it goes.
Oh, no more Buicks?
Let's go out in the back, sir.
Good, out in the back.
They're all going back here. Let's go back to the front.
Oh, any on the side?
You're in luck, sir.
What happened?
A truckload just pulled in.
Oh, good.
Well, they're selling them now.
You mean the Buicks?
And the truck, too.
Oh, well, let's go to the factory.
Oh, good idea. Hop in my Buick.
What Buick?
That's not fair.
He's walking home tonight. See your Portland area Buick Opal leader now during the summer sell-in.
Traffic condition yellow.
The traffic condition yellow indicated for 3 areas. I'm at the scene of 2 accidents. They're 2 blocks away, but they're inside of each other. One of them is 35th and Madison, the other one at 38th and Madison. Both broadside collisions, both non-injury. But if you can, you might avoid this area. It looks rather accident-prone. For the third part of our traffic condition yellow, here's Scotty Wright.
Way out southwest, Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway and Shattuck. We still have the Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway blocked in the eastbound lane by a minor rear-end accident. Apparently there was some injury connected with that because an ambulance is on the scene now, and we have a couple of police cars. Traffic is backed up about 3 blocks on Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway eastbound because a police car is parked crosswise on 2 lanes in the eastbound part of Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway at Shattuck, way out southwest. Scotty Wright, 91 clear.
Certainly. 7 after 5. Little caution in your car and kissing in there, too, right? Steady. 68 degrees, cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. We've got it right now. 10% tonight. High tomorrow, 75, partly sunny in the afternoon. Low tonight, 55. That's it. Much more music, and the hits keep coming on. Tuesday, taking on Archie Bell of the Drells, 50 rated.
Start to play. I can't even eat my lunch in peace. Music makes me get out of my skin. I just can't stop dancing. I just can't stop dancing. Music has a strange effect on me. It doesn't matter wherever I may be. Whenever I hear a drummer play that funky beat, I try. Put this hamburger down. I don't want no mouth. I want to dance. Oh yeah, I'm sure enough grooving now, y'all. Look at me. Oh yeah.
Wanted to be a foot doctor. I don't believe it. 9 after 5 in the car with KISN driving.
Don't be left down in the warm. Come on in where it's freezing. Fresca, sugar-free, with a taste that's specialty. The frosty treat that takes your thirst by storm. Please in a Fresca.
Fresca. Clean, crisp, sugar-free. The ice-cold drink that tastes like a blizzard. Fresca cuts thirst better than anything.
Don't be left down in the warm. Come on in where it's freezing. Fresca, sugar-free, with a taste that's specialty. The frosty treat that takes your thirst by storm. Please in a Fresca. Come on in with Fresca.
A little wetness here. Today, the KISN Good Guys salute Mr. R. Grant Jennings, newly appointed manager in Portland of Equitable Life Assurance Society of the United States. Mr. Jennings joined Equitable in 1954. He was named a district manager 2 years later, and in 1966 was appointed agency manager in Santa Clara. As a district manager, Mr. Jennings was a National Citation Award winner and received a Presidential Citation Award. He is a graduate of the University of Iowa. He and his wife, Norma Jean, have 3 children, and the KISN Good Guys are sending a beautiful bouquet to Mrs. Jennings, courtesy of Nicholas & Son Flowers, your wedding flower specialist.
There's a new world of fashion waiting for you at Rhodes.
The perfect look for cool autumn days. Pert and pretty black and white checks in a stylish button-back dress by Suze of California. White collar and bow front add crispness to drop waistline style. It comes in junior sizes 5 to 13 for $20 at Rhodes Junior Shop, 2nd floor, downtown and Gateway. Also by Suze, black and red or black and yellow plaids in button front dress belted below the waist. Sizes 5 to 13, priced at $20 at Rhodes, where you'll also find a large selection of white blouses in all the latest styles. Fitted body shirts, ruffled blouses, man-tailored western shirts with long and short sleeves. Sizes 28 to 36 for $7 at Rhodes Sportswear Department, 1st floor, downtown and Gateway.
There's so much to see and do at Rhodes.
And a big red bull. Let's take on some 91 traffic up there. Operation Air Watch and Scotty Wright.
Over Beaverton now, we do have an accident on Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway at Shattuck, which is still blocking traffic on the eastbound lane of Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway at Shattuck. 2 police cars and 2 other cars involved in a minor rear-end accident. Presently on my way to Aloha to check out a bad accident at the intersection of Tuolumne Valley Highway and 219th Street. Give you another report on that shortly. Scotty Wright, 91 clear.
Olympia beer goes a lot of places because it goes with people. It's the water that makes Oli taste good enough to go anywhere. With anybody.
Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington. Much more music and come on.
KISN Radio plays it all.
Mama Cass at 5:13.
Now to sing this lovely ballad. Here is Mama Cass.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. whatever they be. Dream a little dream of me.
How could you miss her, huh? Be pretty hard,
Harlan Griffith has a definite lack of interest in his new or used cars.
You mean he doesn't care about them?
Oh, he cares a great deal. That's why his cars have no interest charges.
See, that interests me.
Harlan Griffith Ford always has a better idea. And if you're interested in a great deal, there are no interest charges on a new or used car this week at Harlan Griffith Ford.
Traffic condition yellow.
We have a traffic condition yellow indicated for an accident just reported eastbound on Canyon Road at the Vista overpass. That's eastbound on Canyon at Vista. If you can, please avoid that area. Mobile 91 clear.
Total traffic information sounds better on 91 2020 News about 3 minutes away. And
KISN is everywhere sticker is one thing that you can see that's out of sight.
How did she do that?
Chances are you're working too hard. Why not sit back now and then and let your family make dinner and have fun doing it? On some of these hot summer nights, have an eat-out, an outdoor pancake feast with your family doing the pancake making right on the barbecue. Just be sure you get the International Buttermilk Pancake and Waffle Mix. Then your family can enjoy pancakes just as they're served at the famous International House of Pancakes restaurants. The International Buttermilk Pancake and Waffle Mix, unlike ordinary mixes, is made of the finest, costliest grains for extra flavor and lightness you wouldn't believe. And it's so rich in cultured buttermilk, there's no need to add milk. So the next hot evening, have a cookout. Relax. Let your family have fun making pancakes for dinner outdoors with the International Buttermilk Pancake and Waffle Mix.
Good idea. Listen, International Buttermilk Pancake and Waffle Mix now available at your local grocer.
KISN Radio goes all the way.
across with Classical Gas on KISN, the station with the corner on news and total traffic control with Sherman Mann on the move wire 2.
This is Frank Lindsay, afternoon news editor with 2020 News at 20 minutes past 5. Greek authorities say Premier George Papadopoulos escaped with an assassin's bomb today by seconds. The explosive buried in a road went off 50 feet behind the premier's car. A suspect described as a fascist former army lieutenant was arrested. The Greek government blamed the assassination attempt on democratic liberals abroad. Economic advisors to Vice President Humphrey have told him the next president will have to operate under tight budget controls. They say the next administration will have only $2 to $4 billion in uncommitted Treasury funds to work with in its first year, and that only if there's a ceasefire and troop reduction in Vietnam. If the war is ended, then substantial resources can be put into social programs. Two men, both well-dressed and in their 30s, held up the Safeway store at 39th and Southeast Powell today.
The men had reportedly been in the area all morning, then entered and at gunpoint forced the manager, Bob Hoffel, to take money from registers and the safe. They escaped with, as of yet, undetermined amount of cash. This is Sherman Mann on the move wire for KISN News.
Early this morning, an amazing thing happened out here at Frank Newell Pontiac. A funny-looking, semi-human creature showed up and bought a Pontiac. Later, it was learned this is the abominable snowman, the legendary creature from Mount Hood that scientists have pursued for years. And the abominable snowman has consented to an interview. So come in, abominable snowman.
Please, could you just call me Snowman? I don't feel I'm all that abominable.
No offense, but tell me, why, after all these years of hiding, did you come down here to Frank Newell Pontiac?
I've always wanted a new Pontiac, but I was too shy to come down and shop. Then I heard about Frank Newell, the way-out Pontiac dealer. Frank Newell never learned big city ways, gets an average of $57 less per car than other dealers.
Wow.
And if you buy right now, you might even do better.
Snowman, I'm going right now to Frank Newell Pontiac, the way-out Pontiac dealer, East Burnside at 232nd, closed Sundays.
A 3-alarm fire at the Todd shipyards, which flattened a $15 million destroyer escort, has been brought under control. 3 firemen were injured in the blaze, none seriously. 1 was treated for smoke inhalation. The other 2 were injured in falls. Fire department officials say more than 100 firemen used 21 pieces of equipment to contain the blaze. A spokesman for Howard Hughes says a billionaire industrialist has accepted an offer from a group of Air West shareholders to sell him the West Coast airline for more than $90 million. The offer was made by the chairman and chief executive officer of Air West, Nick Bez. Negotiations were held during the weekend between the Hughes Tool Company and representatives of Air West. State Treasurer Robert Straub's lung was damaged in a 15-foot fall from his roof, according to X-rays taken yesterday. Straub broke 3 ribs in the fall from a ladder last weekend, but the lung damage was not noticed until the X-ray examination. Further X-rays will be taken on Thursday to determine if surgery will be necessary. Straub said he still expects to attend the Democratic Convention less than 2 weeks away. A Coos Bay man who was appointed yesterday to the State Board of Education by Governor McCall has declined the post. McCall announced yesterday Robert Dillman had been named to succeed Robert Scanlon, AFL-CIO official of Salem, for a 7-year term. Dillman said he cannot accept because of the frequency of meetings and obligations to the Retail Clerks Local 1188, of which he has been chief executive officer for 8 years. Democratic presidential hopeful George McGovern has proposed a completely volunteer army.
I think if we paid our men adequately, it would be a respectable pay comparable to what they could earn in civilian life. What we have now, in effect, is a forced labor type of army, which I find a more objectionable concept even than a mercenary army. It's the only major institution left in this country where, in effect, we have enforced labor.
A raging battle 20 miles southwest of Saigon has left 69 Viet Cong dead, bringing to 146 a communist death toll in fighting on the outskirts of the city. American infantrymen lost 15 killed, 30 wounded. In 2 other battles, Allied troops killed 67 communists without incurring any losses. On the sports scene, competitors on the Pro Golf Tour have officially broken with the Professional Golfers Association. They announced strategy plans that would give the players total control of the PGA Tour. Weather-wise reporting in Vancouver, a 20% chance of rain continuing throughout this evening, decreasing to 10% late tonight. It'll be partly sunny tomorrow. A high tomorrow, a possible 75 degrees. At KISN street level, it's 64. That's 64 degrees, moving to 55. For KISN 2020 News, this is Frank Lindsay For KISN Music, good guy Roger W. Morgan. The Four Seasons Walking Like a Man with the good guys at KISN Classic 528. And listen, winners, we're looking again. Want to be a KISN birthday party winner like Betty Hamilton? Here's truly Roger W. Morgan. Betty and 8 of her friends will participate in a fantastic Thai birthday party at the Raleigh Hills Pharaohs this coming Friday afternoon. And listen, to make your birthday party come true, all you have to do is stop into your favorite Pharaoh's ice cream parlor, pick up one of their birthday cards, and mail it to me, Roger W. in care of KISN. If you're a winner, you and 8 of your friends will have a complete birthday party free at Pharaoh's. Now, if you've got a birthday coming up in September, I would advise you to get on the stick. Get into Pharaoh's, get that card today, okay? Eyeside, final look. The Birdman's heading home, Operation Airwatch. Come in, Scotty Wright.
An earlier reported accident at Southwest Canyon and Vista in the eastbound lane of Canyon. Appears to be no problem. I see no traffic backup. As a matter of fact, I can't even find the cars in the accident. We did have a bad accident on Tuolumne Valley Highway at 219th Street out the other side of Aloha. No problem there. Now they've got it cleared up. It looks like it was a bad accident. Surprisingly enough, Interstate 5 southbound near the Coliseum has improved in the last half hour, and traffic is now running smoothly. On the Vanfield Freeway, we have heavy traffic eastbound in the vicinity of 33rd and 39th. Just normal traffic there, and there seem to be no other major tie-ups. Scotty Wright, 91 clear.
Good day, Sonny. Come right in.
Hi, man.
Welcome to the Emporium Haberdashery for Men and Boys. Now, what can I do for you, Sonny?
Like, slacks, Granny. Want something hip, you know?
Oh, just the thing right here. Blue serge. Look, 2-inch cuffs, pleats in the front. You even get a freebie watch fob chain.
No, man, like, you don't understand. I want something groovy. Like something I can wear when I'm riding my hog.
Oh, you raise hogs. Must belong to the 4-H club. Now, we have something over here.
Tired of buying your clothes from a little old lady? Or from a man who thinks like one? Then Sears Put-On Shop for young guys was designed, stocked, and manned just for you. Your kind of clothes, your kind of salespeople, your kind of world. Sears Put-On Shop for young guys. We understand.
Yeah, 5:30 at KISN, serving the Oregon Territory from Vancouver.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Vice President and General Manager of KISN, Mr. Steve Shepard.
Since Dr. Barnard performed a heart transplant in Cape Town less than a year ago, there's been much speculation on where it was all going to lead. We have come to accept as almost routine the transfusion of blood, skin grafts, kidney transplants, forgetting how miraculous they seemed when the experiments were first being made. Transplanting a heart is different. There is a grave decision to be made before attempting a transplant, which carries a high degree of risk. They've always had to buck the lethargy of a status quo society, so that almost every inventor, innovator, and experimenter has been derided and hooted by the masses. So it is with medicine. We owe it to the experimenter and pioneer to encourage his work rather than to belittle it. If these gifted people throughout history cease their efforts because of public apathy or protest, we would enjoy today none of the fruits of such fertile minds as Louis Pasteur, Thomas Edison, and 1,000 others.
You've just heard Mr. Steve Shepard with a statement of editorial opinion by KISN. Copies of this editorial are available without charge from the studios of KISN 10 Northwest 10th. Time will be made available to authorized persons wishing to express an opposing view.
One more shot there. Roger, W. Morgan in gear, 91 mobility, not bad for a wet Tuesday afternoon. 28 minutes before 6. Brazil, 66.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool, and he never gives an answer. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning well on his way, his head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. But nobody ever hears him or the sounds he appears to make, and he never seems to notice. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning and nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning
Sergio Mendes, Brazil, 66. On to be in the brand new 50 tomorrow night at 5.
Hey, there's an icy machine in the place. It doesn't pour, it chuckles in the cup. You don't drink, you slurp it up. Get a glob of icy today. Icy, icy, icy.
Oh, you better get on to that. Icy's available now at most neighborhood grocery stores. See Swift Mart in Portland, Scampoose in St. Helens, or Fergie's in Lake Oswego. Take a trip. Low tonight, 55. West winds prevailing 5 to 15. The word is about 20% chance of rain through tomorrow. Partly sunny tomorrow afternoon with a high near 75. Right now, 65 or thereabouts.
Now, the Brogues Gallery presents Larks for the Young in Heart.
The light-footed in long wear, wonderfully rugged shoes. The Brogues Gallery. The Young Looks by Lark at Meyer & Frank. Now $8.99 at Meyer & Frank. 4th floor, downtown, Lloyd's and Salem.
91 total traffic information. This one.
Traffic condition yellow.
The traffic condition yellow indicated for two areas. One, a new accident just reported southeast McLaughlin and Tacoma. At southeast McLaughlin and Tacoma, an accident. Please avoid that area. Also continuing yellow for the accident northeast 27th in Alberta. The broadside collision. Portland police standing by waiting for a wrecker. Mobile 91 clear.
KISN Radio, the only way to go all the way.
Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself. The sweetest things are there for you. Help yourself, take a few. That's what I want you to do. We're always told repeatedly, the very best in life is free. And if you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, this is what you should do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world could never buy what I can give. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live. All right. Yeah. My heart has love enough for two, more than enough for me and you. I'm rich with love, a millionaire. I've so much, it's unfair. Why don't you take a share? Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they're yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world could never buy what I can give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live.
What a hit for Tom Jones. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a lot of that, right? This is KISN, the station with a corner on news and total traffic control with Scotty Wright, too.
This is Frank Lindsay, afternoon news editor with 2020 news at 20 minutes before 6. Senator Edward Kennedy's first speech on major political issues since the assassination of his brother Robert will come next week. He's to deliver an address at Worcester, Massachusetts on August 21st. In withdrawing his name recently as a possible Democratic vice presidential contender, Kennedy had pledged to speak out on foreign and domestic policies. An assassin tried to kill the premier of Greece today, but failed and was captured. A reporter on the scene identified the suspect.
Panagoulias, that's his name, deserted from the Greek army a year ago, and he went to Israel. Later, he was arrested by the Israelis and extradited to Greece, but on his way to Athens, he disappeared from the ship that was bringing him. It was presumed that he was lost or that he escaped abroad. Now the spokesman said that he was in contact with Greek fascist groups abroad, and it was this group that landed him near Athens to execute this attempt.
A new season for soft drinks is here.
Open a bottle of Sprite and springtime breaks loose. Sprite, it's a nice
Sprite has a clear, pure, natural taste that's light and not too sweet. It's a natural.
Open a bottle of Sprite and springtime breaks loose.
There are no artificial flavorings in Sprite. It's a natural. Next time, make it springtime.
Open a bottle of Sprite and springtime breaks loose. Open a bottle of Sprite and springtime breaks loose.
Two fires in East Multnomah County resulted in a $20,000 damage each to a drive-in restaurant and a manufacturing firm. The drive-in restaurant at Northeast 223rd and Halsey was destroyed early today, cause not known. The other fire broke out in a paint shed of the Cascade Manufacturing Company at Northeast 201st and Banfield Freeway. State Medical Examiner Dr. Russell Henry says a bullet wound in the back of the head caused the death of an unidentified man whose body was found near Clanskani. Henry said the wound was made by a small caliber bullet. He doubts the wound could have been self-inflicted. A 3-state bulletin has been issued in efforts to identify the man. A group of 23 Oregon businessmen has formed an organization to combat the 1.5% property tax limitation measure on the November ballot. Governor Tom McCall said that corporations would benefit most from the passage of the limitation measure. He added that they realize that such reductions would produce chaos for local government and schools. The David Douglas School District said it will accept 25 Negro children from Portland this fall. The district was the first suburban district to give a definite yes reply to Portland's request that the outlying school districts accept some Negroes from the Albina area of the city. Billionaire industrialist Howard Hughes has agreed to buy Air West for more than $90 million. The regional carrier was offered to Hughes by its board chairman, Nick Bez, and other large stockholders. Two men, both well-dressed and in their 30s, held up the Safeway store at 39th and Powell today.
The men had reportedly been in the area all morning, then entered and at gunpoint forced the manager, Bob Hoffel, to take money from registers and the safe. They escaped with, as of yet, undetermined amount of cash. This is sure man-on-the-move wire for KISN News.
3 major battles on the outskirts of Saigon, the heaviest fighting in the area in 4 weeks. Allied troops killed 146 communists, 15 Americans were killed, 30 wounded, all in just one of the battles. Vice President Humphrey talked in his office today with 23 college students of unusual intelligence attending an institute in Washington. He said the nation's young people are engaging in escapism regarding the Vietnam War. He also accused Richard Nixon of engaging in mighty good demagoguery when he referred to his acceptance speech to humiliation of the United States by a fourth-class power. Republican presidential candidate Richard Nixon telephoned Nelson Rockefeller and John Lindsay today. An aide said both New Yorkers pledged to support the GOP ticket enthusiastically. Rockefeller lost the nomination to Nixon, and Lindsay, mayor of New York, was a choice of many liberals for vice president. New Democratic presidential hopeful George McGovern says his candidacy will increase the peace delegation at the Democratic convention. The South Dakota senator also predicted he would stop Hubert Humphrey from a first ballot victory. St. Louis. Senator Eugene McCarthy, speaking on of the Republican ticket, said, "I could beat it without a vice presidential running mate." New York City. Another good day on Wall Street, not as good as yesterday in overall performance, but there was increased activity, and that's a good sign the market's going up. New York. Total Information recalls it was on this date, August 13th, 45 years ago. "Yes, We Have No Bananas" became the nation's #1 hit song, written by orchestra leader Frank Silver and pianist Irving Kahn. The year was 1923. Weather-wise, our 20% chance of rain continues throughout this evening. It'll decrease to 10% by late tonight, and it'll be partly sunny tomorrow. We'll have a possible high tomorrow of 75 degrees. At KISN street level at 64, that's 64 degrees, moving to 55. For KISN 2020 News, this is Frank Lindsay. For KISN Music, good guy Roger W. Morgan.
I need love, love to ease my mind. I need to find someone to call mine. But Mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have
Supremes, early 66, a KISN Classic. Number 111 ahead of 6 now. 91 mobility, still heading home, all right. Hold on.
Rainier, the three-beer company.
This message is brought to you by the Rainier Brewing Company, Seattle, Washington.
I got to tell you right now, tonight on the Judge Ramsey Show, there's the judge back there working out. Let you know, tonight he wrestles a U.S. Weather Bureau rejected Nimbus cloud. How about that?
Daisy, Daisy, bring in your washing dew. Now we'll dry it without a charge to you.
So what if it does get hot this summer? You can stay fresh as a daisy when you do your laundry at Daisy Laundry and Dry Cleaning. All Daisy branches now have new air conditioning systems, so it's always cooler inside. No need to spend the summer in a muggy, steamy, old-fashioned laundry room. Daisy's as cool as a spring morning. And here's a Daisy summer special. Free drying, so you're washing at Daisy for the regular price. Dry your clothes free Monday through Friday. Never a wait at Daisy. Lots of dryers, lots of washing machines, top loaders, front loaders, even triple loaders, 4 giant size loads. Save money on small washes by using smaller machines. Daisy gives you a choice on dry cleaning, too. Supervise it all yourself or ask for Daisy's complete service. Play it cool this summer at Daisy Complete Clothing Care Centers. Open every day and free drying Monday through Friday. See the yellow pages for your nearest Daisy Laundry and Dry Cleaning. And remember, free automatic drying Monday through Friday.
How come it's raining if it's summer? I don't understand it all.
Keep your radio on for more fun in the sun with Radio 91.
They're laying in the sun with an umbrella. I don't think that's...
Say, have you tried the clean makeup?
Clean makeup, CoverGirl.
CoverGirl goes on clean, stays on clean. Helps keep your skin clean with Noxzema medication. So clean, it's better for your skin than no makeup at all.
Clean makeup, CoverGirl.
Get CoverGirl medicated makeup by Noxzema, the clean makeup that's good for your skin.
Clean makeup.
9 minutes before 6, do you know the way to San Jose? Hand me that towel and I'll tell you. Johnny Man Singers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long. I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe 2, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are, without a friend. You pack your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know the way to San Jose? Whoa, 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 whoa. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe 2, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know the way to San Jose? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't wait to get back to San Jose. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dion, we're with Tuna Rooney. Redone. Johnny Manzinger, 6 before 6.
Let me ask you a question. It's about the car you own. Say you're driving a Chevy now, a few years old, and you're looking to trade it in on a new car. You've checked around, but, well, let me ask you that question. Do you want to drive a Chevy the rest of your life? You could. It's a fine car. But if you feel like you're in a sameness rut, you might be open to something different, like a Plymouth. You wouldn't be alone, you know. So far, over 250,000 Chevy and Ford owners have switched to Plymouth. That's 250,000 people. Maybe they know something you don't. If you think they might, you'll be glad to know that now you can get an unbeatable new 68 Plymouth at really low prices. Your Plymouth dealer is having his year-end clearance. Maybe your next move is to check out your Plymouth dealer. He's got to move out his 68s. You could save a lot. More than that, you could get out of your rut. Wouldn't that be unbeatable?
Sounds okay. Get out of your rut. Why not see Roy Burnett Motors Incorporated, 210 Northwest Broadway in Portland for an unbeatable year-end Plymouth deal, right?
Everybody's got to be someplace, but KISN is everywhere.
Here, here.
This year's legs are wearing the loveliest stockings of all. This year's legs are seen in the smartest stockings of all. What are they called? What are they called? Those gorgeous stockings by Berkshire.
This year's legs complete the total fashion picture in an exciting variety of colors, textures, and styles. And right now, they're yours at tremendous savings during Lippman's annual Berkshire stocking sale. See all the great new hosiery colors, including classic gray, bottle green, true black, and true navy. Select from an assortment of fashion-perfect styles. Everything from Debbie Toe evening sheers to pantyhose, and all those marvelous miracle fabrics. Now featured at bargain prices at Lippman's, downtown, and Eastport Plaza.
This year's legs are wearing the loveliest stockings of all. What are they called? Those gorgeous stockings by Berkshire.
At Lippman.
And the hits keep coming on.
KISN Radio goes all the way.
It's getting near dawn when lights close the tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling. I've been waiting so